us silently floating out at some hotel in rural Wyoming. Nobody saw us, secretly hoping we would have disappeared. But one day, moon sing, I will think of then. Distant prairie eyes, skipping western skies, then running off alone again. Nobody sees me here in this concrete, washing my dishes, hanging my laundry. Nobody needs me as much as I need them. Constantly leaving, constantly leaving you. One day, moon sing, I will think of them. Distant prairie eyes, skipping western skies, and wondering what it even meant.
I hvert fald helst.
Vi kan bare gå ind i forskelle. Og det synes jeg bare sådan, jeg synes faktisk, det ser meget godt ud.
Sunflowers in your hair. I thought that they were dead.
야, 보면
Som der bølger.
Næste station, Rungsted Kyst.
If you never try, you'll never know, never know. If you never try, you'll never know, never know. If you never try, you'll never know, never know, baby. No, if you never
It's so serious. Garnish is got a real grapeseed.
I'll drink my faith in dollar bills, so I can say I wasn't here. We're drunk enough to cover up the day. We'll watch the singles fight the time as they try desperately to find a body warm enough to keep them alive. There's ancient movies on the wall and cigarettes for quick withdrawals. We'll break the ice to laugh it all away. And strangers in the tired light share the story of their lives as we make up a version of our own. Oh, what do you say? Forget the words of a day-to-day unknown. What do you mean? The world will stop as we spin our dreams on. We bury green with fingertips that only keep whatever sticks. Pockets wide, believing more would be the fix. Turn our feelings into stones, throw them into waves alone, cast them far away from anywhere we'd know. Boots and heels crowd the floor through puddles of the alcohol and run another round of games they play. The tender makes his nightly call and chatter in the bathroom stall will tell themselves they'll meet another day. Oh, what do you say? Forget the words of a day-to-day. Will stop as we spin our dreams on. Graffiti on a wall of bricks and broken bottles just for kicks. Jokers on the side for every call. They're closing tabs but nothing wrong to drink or either play along as we make plans to one day see it all. Oh, what do you say? What do you mean? The world will stop as we spin our dreams on.
But it's like, you know,
Wow, det er sindssygt at være herinde.
Men man må gerne lægge sådan noget.
Når man står, så er det næsten svært at lade være med at hoppe.
Ja, det er rigtigt. Men det er jo også fordi, der er så meget flod, så man kommer til at gå ind i det, så man bare kan måle det. Kommer til at gå ind i det, så man bare kan måle det.
Sometimes my thoughts think too far ahead. It robs the joy I thought I had. Sometimes my thoughts think too far. To hold it, the moment in the way that I want to. And it's hard to show it when all I have could disappear in a night. It feels like I'm running on a treadmill, running round in circles. What the hell am I even doing this for? It gets so hard to ignore. What can I do?
So, what we would suggest on our two.
Musical gezien.